Hello everybody, it's Becky again, and I am back. I took a break for a bit to eat some lunch and do a little few things around the house, and I went ahead and stamped my first project, and I wanted to show it to you and explain how I did it. These are really simple note cards made with the Beautiful You stamp set and ink. That's it. Really basic, very simple, very fast to put together if you need a quick note for someone. I just stamped, and I didn't put anything on the inside of these note cards. I just thought I would write my own, thoughts in them as needed, but you certainly could put a sentiment or something on the inside if you wanted. Now these are our small pre-cut and pre-scored note cards, so let me show you those real quickly. They come in a package of 20. They also include envelopes, and so they look like this, and they have a score line, and you just fold along the score line and you're ready to go. I love these because they're fast. I like them because they're nice and small, just for a quick note to a coworker or a friend. And if you're new to stamping, this is a great way to get started. Just need a little bit of paper that's already cut for you, and a stamp set of your choice, and ink. So to do these note cards, I stamped the dancing lady in, I think I used StazOn ink, but you could use, probably for this project, either our black archival or even the Memento ink would probably work. So I stamped this in black, and I actually like it just like this. You could leave it just plain without anything. I think that's really cute too. In fact, if I was going to make this as a set for a friend, for a gift, there's 5 here, and I kind of like even numbers, so I would do 6. So I would probably do all 5 colors. By the way, I'm using the 2016, 2018 in color inks, and so I've got to do the blue yet, and I'll show you how to do that here in a second, how I did this. But if I was going to make a set, I'd stamp another one into blue, and then I would leave one plain and have 6 cards as a little gift set. So how I did this is, like I said, I stamped the girl, and I'm going to come around here and show you how to stamp. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. The dress. This is kind of made to have a watercolor look, even though it's stamped. So I'm using this little, I don't know, brush stroke here that kind of matches the skirt, or her dress here, and you just line it up best as you can and stamp it. Now it's going to go outside the lines because it's meant to be that way, so don't let that bother you. It's not supposed to be perfect on purpose. So this is the Dapper Denim ink, so I'm going to go ahead and stamp that for you, so you can see how easy this is. So I'm going to ink this up really good. And I don't know if you noticed, this is a Stampin' Scrub that I have out here, because when you change colors from one to the other, you want to clean your stamp in between. So when you're doing something like this where you're doing multiple colors, you need to have something handy so you can clean your stamps. So I'm just going to line this up, and like I said, I'm not getting perfect because it's meant to be to have a look of watercolor. And that could have been darker, but actually I kind of like it. I may not have necessarily inked it up really well, but there you go. So now we have all of our cards here in our set, or at least 5 of them, with all 5 of the colors here that are in the in colors. So very easy, very quick. Next project I'm going to be working on, I'm probably going to do some watercoloring, but you could also, in this set, you could also do the same type of technique with this lady right here, because you have this little swirly or brush stroke here that would fit the dress there. So you could do the same thing with that image as well. So next time I'm going to start working on watercoloring using our new watercolor pencils, and I'm going to use this image here with the umbrella. So I will be back in a little bit to show you that project.